A building with 8 townhouses is boarded up after a 2-alarm fire this afternoon.
The fire did heavy damage and put 8 families out of their homes. Local 12's Christian Hauser is live to tell us how the firefighters fought these flames, which were extreme. Christian.
Oh, that's right, Rob and Cammy. The workers are actually behind me. They're cutting down 4x8 pieces of plywood. They're still working on boarding up a couple of these places. They actually tell me they had to get more materials because there's so many units that they have to board up. And the fire chief here tells me that 5 out of these 8 units suffered damage tonight. Luckily, none of his crews or anyone who lived here was hurt.
I saw like all the flames.
Frank Dela Cruz and his family moved in across the street from where the fire started about a month ago. He was sleeping when it happened.
My mom woke me up, then she told me there's a fire. I thought the house was on fire, but our neighbor's house was on fire. So I woke up and ran, got a water basin, and tried to throw the water into the fire just to try and help out before, they all came.
He saw the flames coming through the roof.
They were up pretty high. It was already reaching as high as the tree and a little bit higher.
That's what fire crews saw when they first showed up too. It was so big they had to call in more firefighters and trucks.
Got additional resources here, and we're able to get up into the attic space, control that fire, also take care of the fire in the apartment of origin.
But the fire was able to spread to the surrounding units.
Once the fire gets up in an attic, it's like a open lumber yard up there. You've got fire that could possibly be helped to spread by wind. A lot of lumber up there, just a lot of open space, which contributes to the rapid spread of fire.
40 minutes later and the fire was under control. The chief says they've dealt with fires back here before, and it's no easy task getting a fire truck into the complex.
It's always a challenge to get apparatus back here. The speed bumps, there's cars parked on the side of the roadway. It's a tight complex.
Right now there's no word on the cause, but we do know it was accidental. Right now, the chief, hasn't said whether or not there were working smoke detectors in the apartment where this started. But one neighbor I talked with said that somebody actually came up and started banging on her door to get her out to safety. Luckily, though, again, no one hurt in this fire. Live in COLERAIN Township, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
Christian, thanks very much. The Red Cross is helping the families tonight. No word on when they'll be able to get back in to retrieve some of their things.